carried the kids to the back bedrooms, Min was breathing hard, her face a funny gray color. Madison felt the cold kiss of fear on the back of her neck. "Grandma? You all right?" Min only waved her hand, too breathless to speak. She clawed open the neck of her blouse, revealing the opal necklace she always wore, the one she sometimes let Madison try on. Once they had the young ones settled in bed, Madison built a fire in the stove and made coffee for both of them. Min didn't even complain about how she made it, which was worrisome. "It's going to be a cold winter," Min predicted, settling into the only chair with arms and wrapping a shawl around her shoulders. Some of her color had come back. "More snow than we've had in a long time. A dying time." When Min predicted anything, it was best to listen. Still, Madison was old enough to wonder how a person who could foretell the future could run into so much bad luck. Madison liked sitting at the table in the front room, drinking sweet coffee with Min. The stripy cat lay purring in front of the fire. Only one thing would make it better, if Min would only say yes. "Read the cards for me, Grandma," Madison begged. Reading the cards was a serious business, her grandmother always said, and not done for the entertainment of young girls. But Min studied Madison a moment, her pale blue eyes glittering like moonstones, her capable hands wrapped around her mug of coffee, then nodded. "All right. It's time. Fetch the cards from on top of the mantel." "You mean it?" Madison scrambled down from her chair before Min could change her mind. Min kept 2 decks of cards in a battered wooden box with a cross carved into the top. She called them gypsy cards, but they looked like regular playing cards to Madison, with a few extras. The box also held a leather pouch full of pebbles and little bones, but Madison had never seen Min use those. Min handed her the thicker deck. Madison shuffled the cards awkwardly, cut them 3 times, and shuffled again. "Lay them out in 3 rows of 3, Min said, and Madison did. Her grandmother flipped them over, the cards slapping softly on the weathered wood of the table. "Madison Moss." Now her voice was a stranger's, the voice of the reader. "Would you hear the truth?" "Yes, ma'am," Madison answered, swallowing hard, hoping there wouldn't be anything scary. Min studied the cards, pushed her glasses down on her nose, and studied them some more. Madison leaned forward, squinting down at them. The center card in each row was a dragon with snaky eyes and a long twisting tail, brilliant with color, glittering with guilt. Abruptly, Min scooped them up and handed them back to Madison. "Shuffle again." Mystified, Madison shuffled and spread them. Dragons again. Min frowned at them, moved them about with the tips of her fingers. Pulling the leather pouch from the box, she emptied it into her palm, tossed the pebbles and bones down onto the table, raked them up and threw them down, muttering to herself. "What's the matter?" Madison asked, disappointed. "Aren't they working?" "Oh, child," Min said, shaking her head. The color had left her face again. She extended her trembly hand toward Madison, then drew it back, as if afraid to touch her. "Never mind. Let's try something else." Min handed her the smaller 32-card deck, 7s and up. Madison shuffled the cards again and set them out in the familiar gypsy spread, 3 rows of 7 cards in pairs, past, present, and future. No dragons. Personally, Madison wasn't all that interested in the past or the present, but she had hopes for the future.